Oh, hello, James. Can you hear me? My mics are bad again, man. Well, just helped him out with basics. You know, nothing crazy. He's a bar player, and I mean he can shoot. There's no doubt. He's a good player. He can shoot. It's just no one ever taught him how to shoot and what to do, and just like me, how to hold it, how to stand, and stuff like that. So he's got like a little bit of bad habits that needs to be fixed, and that's what we were trying to work on. Hopefully, I could help. So just gonna go with a little easier today, just a little bit. I'm not going too much. Tough day, just so much stuff going on. I'm just actually here to relieve some stress, you know. Maybe I'll get someone to play Kurt, Mark. We'll see tomorrow. Oh, terrible, terrible stroke. Repeat. Repeat, terrible stroke. Hey, hey. That was not good. Hey, thank you, Grant. I hope you work on those things. Don't forget to pause. Oh, there's my referee. Referee's in the house. There's Grant. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Grant has work to do. Well, thank you. Yeah, maybe we'll get Grant here to play teams 8-ball or something, that would be fun. Look at that. Mongoose is not what you think. Not there yet. Needs a lot of time to get better. Just like everybody else, guys. I'm missing 2 shots. Wait, need a tip on here. I don't know. I put a medium. I put a medium Kamui clear, brand new, so a little too high. I'm gonna shape it down. There's just no time, guys. Oh boy. And also I shaved, so I catch my cue stick on my chin. It sticks. And I put Kamui Brown soft. I just picked it up today from McDermott. That was the best one. A little wobble, a little bit. Not too much. Yeah, but Grant was shooting was playing one pocket yesterday, first time in his life. So he did well. Maybe we'll put him on Bob or versus Bob. See how he's gonna. Oh, that was good. How he's gonna hold up. Put him under the train. Ah. Hey, we all learn. I mean, we all started at some point. Same thing with me. I started with Bob. Bob showed me the game. I had no clue what's happening. Yeah, but I respect Grant. He took a hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hour ride to get and come back, so that's cool. Omar, welcome back. Hey, same guys. Hey, so cool, guys. Yeah, we're still talking about that comeback from 7-0. Bob said that he's gonna drop his student for a poor performance. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not trying to sell or anything. This really helps. This really has a purpose of doing things, so instead of by myself creating what to do and how to do and practices and stuff, this helps so much. And playing after this, I played like, wow, it feels so good playing. You know what to do. So you prepared, you prepared for everything, so that's cool. Absolutely. And the key is practice it correctly, not wrong. If you practice wrong stuff, you just keep accumulating bad habits. Oh, that was a beautiful straight stroke, and that's all I care about. Stroke missing is not important. If you miss with a straight stroke, you can always adjust that aim. If you're missing with a crooked stroke, it's hard. Little overcut. That's my Achilles heel. I always overcut those shots. Always. As a matter of fact, I could tie a match at the International Open. All I had to do is make a long shot like from here, then the ball was here, and I overcut it again. And I would tie the match, it would be 2-2. Instead, I lost 3-1. One more on the 40-degree angle. I asked Carney if he wants to come down and be part of the training. He said no. Yeah, good stroke. 50 degrees. Overcut again. Overcut, overcut. I'm overcutting. I'm overcutting. I'm overcutting. Can you do one? Oh, absolutely. That's easy. I mean, I do the lines for you guys so you can see it. But I kind of don't. I ignore the lines. I don't look at them. I look at the ball. Yeah, I leave the lines on the table because they look cool. My favorite is that grid. When you put the grid on, it's just so cool. That. Another weakness I have, I put my hand on the rail instead of cue stick on the rail. I can't get used to it. That's my big weakness. That's my big problem. I've done it so many times and I come back to my hand on the rail. Well, when you're banking or when you're especially for banking, you know, you have the lines that split and you have different points, so you can do a lot of different things with it. But it's just a grid, nothing else. Let me see if I can hit that with my cue stick. Yes. So this is a 60-degree angle. It's not bad. It's actually very close to the ball, so I think we can hit it from the first time. Overcut. Hey, yay. I'm overcutting again. Okay. Yeah, this is not very hard, but foul shot. Come on, man. What's with you and those fouls? And we still don't know your name. Can someone ask this gentleman what's his name, please? Because he's not answering for a couple weeks already, I think. He prefers to be incognito. Rigoberto. Rigoberto. Wow, what an interesting name. Alright, I'm Vitali, and you can talk to all the guys on the stream. So let's cut, so this would be like 80 degrees, right? 50, so this would be 80. Can we cut 80 degrees? Sure we can. We can cut 80. Alright, so so let's go to the next one real quick. See what's next. Hit this. Oh, what is that? Hold on. What the hell? Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, I gotta get those lines back. So, oh, we just did that. The side pocket we're gonna skip. We did that. Side pocket. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do this one. Did we do this one yet? I don't remember. Let's do this one. It's not bad. Where's my tray? Yeah, guys, I just put in today Kamui. Here, Kamui Original Brown Soft on my backup McDermott Defy. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hard to see. Oh, there you go. There's the logo. So this is a McDermott Defy. Oh, here. It's 12 millimeter. So I'll try to put it on and play one pocket. When I play one pocket, I'll use a 12 millimeter tip. So it's a little bit smaller. And see how it's gonna work. Love those powerful draws that you can do with the soft tip. The draws are amazing. Did we do this one or not? Yeah, let's do this. This is, I don't think we did that one yet. So 10, 20. Can you guys see it? Yes, it's carbon fiber. Yeah, it is carbon fiber. Yeah, they're all carbon fiber, so I don't have wood anymore. I used to, but I kind of got stuck, and I'm enjoying carbon fiber. I think we did this one before. I'm not sure. All right, Grant. Okay. No, not 57. I'm playing with a 30-inch shaft. So 59, I think. I'm not sure. Hold on. We got a tape measure somewhere. Where's my tape measure? Hold on. We'll get it right. Yeah, we'll get it right. There it is. $60 with the bumper. With the bumper is 59 3/4. So yeah, I need the shaft is 1 inch longer because I gotta get and reach on a 9-foot table. So from experience, okay, so I don't have much experience. I'm only like 5-6 years into it. I got a couple of reasons because carbon versus wood. I had acoustic in Florida, and I left it in my case and everything, and I came back, and it wasn't worked. So that was a big deal right away. Like, okay, I don't like that. So carbon will not work. And deflection is different. It feels different, sounds different. So I like on your brakes was a bigger one. Well, no brakes, because this is my braking cue. You see, braking cue is shorter because I don't need to reach with a braking cue. So the braking cue is a standard size, whatever it is, 50, 58, 57. So Do you see that? They're a little bit, oh, you don't see it. Okay, I'll show you closer. Can you see now? So that's the braking cue. This is my playing cue, so about an inch. Just helps a little bit. Stupid. Okay, well, that's fine. So it just helps a little bit to, sometimes you just need to get to reach a little bit, but bigger tip on the, yes, of course, much bigger, like 13 and a half, because you have to hit the ball. You don't need to put much, left, right, or whatever. You just have to hit the ball. Hey Nate. And it's also phenolic tip on the braking cue, so it's pretty much the material that they use for cue balls. So it's very hard. So phenolic does not, your letter tip absorbs the energy, right? When you hit it, it jams. Phenolic does not jam. It deflects the cue ball with all that power. You know what I mean? So, well, this is sort of a aiming system, Nate. This is that ICA training system. So we can flip so many different routines and exercises. You can go so many different ways. This is just the aiming part of it. So it tells you what to do, how, and so on. I don't even remember where we were before. Right here, okay. So it's called ICA Training System. So ICAtraining.com. Go to their website, check it out. I have it. I have a pro version of the system. Yeah, bad. I wobbled again. So I have a pro version of this system. So sooner or later I'm going to learn how to create my own stuff. So that's the key. I really enjoyed this one where you have to let the cue ball in it. Oh, we can do it again if you want. I was just not happy with that stroke. This stroke was good, but stroke was excellent, but I missed the ball. Yeah, we can go. It's called around the clock, I believe. The drill called around the clock. So we can flip it. We can go on. A little, yeah. Yeah, see, I started worried about my stroke. And I got an extra thing to think about, and it's throwing me away. Hey Louis, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you're all new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's still free. We're not charging for that. Not yet. But sooner or later we will. I'm just kidding. Stroke is good. Maybe. Let's see again. So did I overcut? Yeah, I overcut the ball. I did overcut the ball. Oh, by a mile I am overcutting it. Okay. Stroke was good. I just hate this 20-degree angle. It always throws me off. Again, same shot. Wow. I think you should give the system. Yeah, right. Fedor doesn't need system. Fedor got the system in his head. He's been playing pool since 8 years old or so. So he's on it for 17, 18 years. So he's way ahead of me, guys. Plus, he's on it the proper way with the coaches and everything. I don't know. Talent? I don't know. Hard work, definitely hard work. He's a hard worker, but talent? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe youth and talent? I played versus Robbie Capito, so the outcome is very simple. It's like going in a match versus Mike Tyson. Same thing. It's just, yeah, it's just like, you know, it's a whole different world or a whole different universe. When those guys are shooting, everything is either perfect or very close to perfect. So they rarely make mistakes. But in my defense, race to 10, I won one game from Robbie Capito, so, and I was jumping out of my pants. I was so happy. Obviously, Fedor Gorst is the best. John Mora is very smooth. If you watch early Mark Wilson, watch him playing in Mosconi Cup, in the first Mosconi Cup. It's just unbelievable stroke. Earl Strickland had a pretty nice stroke. So, but Gorst I would think is the best. Joshua is very, I don't know, Josh doesn't have such a great stroke. Jason Shaw, well, Joshua is far better player than Jason, so far better. I don't know. Joshua Fielder is like Shane Van Boning. Amazing player, but not perfect fundamentals. So, but they're the best. So, I don't know what to tell you. I think he learned how to use it, and it's working for him. Us, we have no choice. We have to practice and work and hard and get at it so we can fix things. David who? Al-Kaidi? No, I don't know. I don't think so. Aloysius Yep has a very nice stroke. Robbie Capito has a nice stroke. Cole Brothers, all three of them, not bad at all. Awesome. So, Filipinos, they're all pretty much wild and wobbly, but the young ones are kind of going towards the European stroke, I think. But that's my opinion. Oh, come on. Not like that. I was just watching him today. I mean, he's on. I mean, he'll be great. Yeah, Chua is shooting very straight. He's not wobbly like like all the Filipinos, like Bustamante or all the older guys. They're a little bit wobbly, but they still deliver it. At the end, they deliver it super straight. Yeah, those are all monsters. They'll be a dominating pool for a long time. Chester, welcome to the stream. We're just practicing with ICA training system. What's with this overcut? Every freaking time I overcut. And it feels like I'm doing the right thing. I'm very sure that it's gonna go in. It looks good to me, but it's overcut. Funny. Well, Moritz Neuhausen is a European player. So all the Polish Europeans, Austrians, they're all kind of from the same school. So European school of pool. So they have coaches and all that. So they're more like robotic, except Filler. Filler is not like that. They're more robotic and controlled motions and all that. And that's what actually Mark Wilson is teaching. The more snooker related strokes. So I think Mark was influenced by snooker a lot in his European trips, and he fell in love with that stroke and everything. So yeah, Europeans probably snooker related strokes and fundamentals. Oh, come on. Oh boy. This 20-degree angle is always tough. Yeah, Europeans more copied the snooker stuff. Alright, let's make this ball. Enough. I'm still overcutting it. Gosh. Stroke. Not terrible. It was not a terrible stroke, but I'm overcutting it. Yeah, Gorst has the best stroke in the world. I think so too. But I'll be honest with you, even he becomes sloppy now. I watch him and he kind of skips his steps a little bit. Maybe because he's still hurt with his separation or whatever. But let's take a couple more of this and go around the world by James' request. He's been in a slum because of his. There are a couple other reasons I would say, but it's in my opinion. You know, I don't know. I hope he gets out of it. Christina, on the other hand, is playing the best pool of her life, so, right? No, Christina Tkach, his girlfriend. No, Zlatova is not I mean, she's up there, but she's not as strong as Tkach. Slightly overcutting, slightly. Trying to fix it. Well, Tkach almost, she was in the finals and lost in a shootout recently. So I consider it, if you lose in a shootout, okay. I mean, I consider it pretty good in the worlds. You basically split the first and the second between two players. She just missed 2 in a row. Why am I overcutting it? No, she's not, and she's probably number 15 in Fargo in the women's world, but oh well. It's not bad. I don't know other ratings. Pocket speed. Missed it, but a pocket speed. Yeah, so you guys know who's the best ever in a women's pool. Who won the most championships and titles? Do you know who? Ah, so close. Allison Fisher, correct. Of course, Allison Fisher. I got a signed cue ball from her. Here, James, especially for you, my friend. I got this baby right here. So that is Jeanette Lee. And I got this one, Allison Fisher, the Duchess of Doom. I got it. Yeah, there's Callie Fisher and Allison Fisher, and they're both from Great Britain. They both play snooker before they switched to pool because there was no money to pool. Okay, guys, go here, please. Forgot the name. Hold on, guys. What was it? Come on. The Legends of the Q. It's called the Pool for Amateurs. No, she had over 80 titles. Legends of the Q. It's a podcast with Mark Wilson and Allison Fisher. So go into it. Listen, there's so many good stories. Legends of the Q. And Allison Fisher had over 80 titles. So that's crazy. Come on. Yeah. And the funny thing for women's snooker world championship, she got, I think, 500 pounds, something like that. So that's a lot of money. One more, last one, and we'll go around the world. I'll come back and practice this shots. For me, this is very important, this shots, because, you know, you have to shoot 80%. I'm not even close to 80 of this. 500 pounds? At that time, probably $750. A lot of money. No, it's not a lot of money. That's why she switched to pool, because there was no money in snooker. She actually came to America, and Mike Massey brought her in, I think. Here, around the clock position. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what we were using is progressive aiming by degrees, safety challenges, speed control, I don't know, the other stuff, transitional studies. Let's look at transitional studies. That should be interesting, I think. I don't know. Whoa, what the hell? Too many. Cue ball. Yeah, that's kind of simple. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. This one is cool. So can you see it well? I don't even would believe this. I have actually played Mike. Mike who? Hey, Grant. I know, my microphones died, guys. My both microphones, this DJI Chinese thing that I thought is gonna work great, is not charging in the case. So when I leave it in the case, I'm thinking it's charged. When I get here, it's all drained to 0. So I put a mic to charge. So let's see, probably charged already. Here, do we have sound, please? Do we have sound? Guys, let me know if we have sound. Grant, do we have sound? Yes, great. Okay, so I put the mic back on. Let's see. Yeah, it's charged, so I put it directly in the USB charger. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's old now. I met him many times. Yeah, watch him and Earl playing in '92 in the semifinals match. It's on YouTube, so it's pretty cool. He was so big and strong. So he was telling the stories that he would bet the money on who can do more push-ups. So he would do one-handed push-up, and the other guys were doing a two-hand push-ups. And he said he beat the guy who did 61 two-handed push-ups. He did 62 one-handed push-ups. So I don't know. You know, a week ago I did 8. So I don't know. 61, it's really tough. One-handed push-ups. But guys, look up world record one-handed push-ups. You'll be amazed. I guarantee you that. Google it. One-handed push-ups. World record. All right, so here, what we have here, we do have, hold on a second. Let me try to open this thing up a little bit. Oh, sorry guys. It's gonna wobble a little bit. Okay, so here we have this view now. So we need to, there's a cue ball on the far left of you. That's the diagram of the cue ball. So basically we have to put the cue ball here, object ball here, cue ball here, and we got to land in this target. It's kind of simple. I'll watch him. They're playing against Earl. Yes, that's the match. I didn't finish. I don't know who won. Don't tell me. Oh, maybe a little harder, huh? Just a bit harder. All right, we're in the target. Pool of amateurs, pool 4 amateurs. Do we know your name? I don't remember if you gave us the name. You probably did, but I'm sorry, there's so many names, it's hard to remember everyone. Yeah, you know, a lot of times they were rushing and firing like a million miles an hour just to get lucky. And Earl got lucky, remember? And he was jumping. Yeah, so this is the tough one. We already tried that with Big John, I believe. Big John was here. So this one is really tough shot, guys. Travis, I'm Vitali, and guys in the chat, they can introduce themselves. So whoever is out there. Nope, didn't get there. That's going to be a tough one again, guys. This one is not a joke. Nice to meet you, Travis. Here we go. Oh, I'm on perfect line, but not hard enough. I don't know about extraordinary, but guys, remember the movie Dodgeball? So that's us. We're the dodgeball team. I'm gonna get there, I think. Come on, a little bit, a little bit. That's right. Average Joe. I loved the scene when he was training with the wrenches and tools. If you can dodge the wrench, you can dodge the ball, right? Yeah, there are tons of drills. I'm gonna, Travis, I'm gonna leave my email, the channel email. So contact me and I'll guide you how to get it. And I have a coupon so you can get it cheaper from the manufacturer. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down here. Travis, leave your info here. Yeah, there's I'm still learning it, but there's 500 preloaded different things here. Plus, you can purchase another tons of, I don't know how many, but tons of different training packs from different players. Earl Strickland, Darren Appleton, one pocket package, this and that. I'm interested in one pocket, 90 bucks. So guys, maybe we can collect 90 bucks and buy it, that one pocket pack, so we can practice. That would be interesting. They have two versions of this thing. They have ICA, ICATs, they call it, easy. So it's the same thing as mine, except you don't have a keyboard, but you have everything on your phone. You have an app, and you can control everything from your phone. And you cannot create your own drills. So whatever's loaded, you can use that. Mine is a pro version, so I have a keyboard, so I can work. It's like the table is like a screen of your computer, so I can project everything on my table, and I can create my own drills, my own shots, my layouts, and stuff like that. I didn't even try it yet because this is so much, I installed it on December 24th. So I'm still learning. I'm playing with it. I'm like a kid in a candy store. So the guys that watching it can back me up on that. It's really exciting. And my best thing here is I call it practice with purpose. Yeah, leave your info. I'll tell you where to go, how to do it, and they give you $50 off, and I believe couple extra programs from Tor Lori or something. I don't know what they're gonna give you, but they're gonna give you something for free. I'm not sliding the way I'm in the target zone, but I'm not getting it the right way. So that's a tough shot. That looks good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Harder, harder. Nope. Not hard enough. Oh, guys, you don't see the whole table. I'm sorry. You don't see the whole action. My bad. Here you go. Right there. I'm sorry. I'm talking and I didn't even see that you don't see stuff. Oh, just hit the tripod again. No, absolutely not. It's just that spin, gotta grab that rail because the tangent line takes you to that third diamond. But the spin gotta grab that rail and bring the cue ball back. So you can't hit it hard. You have to hit it with English. And that's the key, with finesse. All right, I got your email. I see you sent something. It's on my watch. Yep, I see it. Yeah, so here, I got a gray cloth, so it's hard for the camera to see it, but here. As a shooter, I can see it very well. So there's tons of, like Grant yesterday was working on speed drills. So those were so cool. Right, Grant? Yeah, I just forgot to move the camera, guys. Nope, not getting there. I'm not getting there. The moment I hit hard, I go to the other, like a second diamond. So it bounces back straight pretty much. So I can't hit hard. Maybe now? Nope, not enough again. Actually, that speed drill, your cue ball speed drill, is very crucial for games like One Pocket, because you have to gauge your speed. Like, you know, I got to put my opponent on the rail every time I shoot. So that's super important. I got it this time, guys. I got it. I guarantee you, I got it. Come on. After all that? Wow. See, it took me like 15 shots, probably not 15, 12 to get there. Too much now. Too much. Whoa, hello. Where are we going? Wow. Did you see how the cue ball bent after the contact? It's just so crazy. All that English. Ooh. Now I'm feeling it, guys. Now I'm feeling it. Now I got to tune it down, Grant. Too much octane in that shot. No, that was punch. The cue ball still grabbed the rail and went the other way, but not the way they asking you to go. All right, here we go. That's good. That's got to be good. Come on, hit it. Oh, yes, almost. Almost. They're asking me to hit here. I never hit there. It's so hard. All right, one more. I'm running out of balls. Oh, that's so good. That's pure right there. Boom. I'll take it as yes. That's good enough for me. That was probably the best shot. All right, so let's go and flip it and see what else we got. So we flip this to the next one. Wow. Can you see it, guys? I think you can. All right, so here. Thank you, Grant. So here, we gotta make the side shot, 1, 2 rails, and get into the target zone. The English they're asking is below center, half tip, 6 o'clock and at 3 o'clock. So in that corner here. So let's try that. That's going to be interesting. So it's a low, kind of a right 4 o'clock maybe, something like that. That's going to be an interesting shot. Power, there's power. It says 2.5. So let's see if we can make that and get in there. I don't need that much power, but let's try it. First shot. Hello. Cue ball's not bad, except I missed the shot. All right, what about chalk? We need chalk. Guys, don't get that Kamui clear black. It doesn't take chalk very, very well. I got screwed. Here we go. Same shot, same point. Cue ball's good again. Look at this, right on line. Cue ball's right on line, but I'm missing the shot. I gotta cut a little bit more. Itsy bitsy. Here we go. Cut in a little bit more, guys. I like that, I told you yesterday, Kamui brown, original brown. And when you shoot like one pocket, soft tip is nice. 9-ball medium is cool. I mean, you can shoot medium or soft, but it depends how long you're gonna keep it on. The tip's gonna become from soft to medium anyway. It's gonna dry up, but mine lasts probably 6 months. So that's all I got. That's all I get on the tip, and it gets very low and flat and gone. So here, did I show? Yeah, I did show. Remember I told you yesterday that I'm gonna put on my Defy. So this is Kamui brown, brand new. I just put it on. 12 millimeter. So McDermott just put it on for me. I don't know if anyone uses a hard tip, but if you use English and all that, you need the tip to grab your cue ball. So yeah, that's an interesting shot. We're gonna get it. It's not a problem. Here we go. Right now. Guaranteed. Kind of weak. A little bit close, but no cigar. The shot was too soft. It need to have a more punch than that. So you gotta have like a half of a stroke. So let's try it now. like, whoa, shoot, too much. Look at this. Too much, too low, a lot of draw. That's why I went so far to the right. Too much draw. So I did too much draw. I don't think I need that much at all. So slightly below center, slightly. Grant, you remember, you always aim below center. Too hard, shoot. All right, I gotta gauge it now. There you go. That's a touchy shot too, very touchy. So if you overcut the ball on the left side of the pocket, the cue ball goes towards the corner pocket. So you have to actually aim to the right side of the pocket to be more true. So, and if you aim to the right side, you hit that point a lot. So that's the thing. Whoa. My preference at the moment, I like to use the Tiger Sniper medium soft and works well with my playing. Oh, that's fine. How about the chalk? The chalk stays on it pretty good. What chalk are you using, Travis? I'm using Taum. So did you hit it 100 times, or how many times you made it through? What's your percentage on that? That's important. You need to know. Okay, right on money, but too hard. Too hard. Slow down. Ooh. 11.8. See, and you didn't say what cue, Travis, what cue are you using? Because sounds like 11.8. QTAC is making 11.8. Jacoby's making 11.8. Too hard. Come on, right on money, but it's too hard. Ay, ay, ay. 10%. Okay, well, get it to 40%, 30%. But don't be obsessed with making the ball through. Be obsessed with the stroke and see why you're not making it. So that's more important. You know, don't worry about making a shot. Figure out why you're not making the shot. Too hard again. Jesus Christ. I gotta focus and take one good shot. What do you think about, Grant, what do you think about the pockets and the table from your experience yesterday? Is it different than what you used to play on? The 6 steps. 6 steps, yes. Well, and I think you're not lining up straight down. So you always line up on a slight angle. Maybe because of your posture, because your stance. So check it out and beware of that. Yeah, Taum V10. Yes, sirree. I don't remember who, either Mike or Danks, recommended Conleen chalk. I bought 2 of them. They're on the way. Conleen, Konllen. So he said it's better than Taum. So I ordered two because they have on Amazon, they have a 2-pack for like $21, very cheap. So I ordered two and I want to try it and see how it works. So yeah, because the angles are accepting, the pockets accepting the ball. If you shoot it right, they're accepting the ball pretty good. They don't wobble too much. That's why. That's a tough shot, guys. I'm having a hard time landing it here. Yeah, Q-Tech, there you go. I never heard of Raven Carbon, so no, don't know what it is. I do have Q-Tech True Wood 2 with 2 shafts and collapsible or stackable, whatever you call it, extension. So, and brand new pretty much. I used it maybe once or twice until I found the Jacoby. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah, I had Shane Van Boning Q-Tech, the first generation. I sold it to Bobby, and the only reason I didn't like it because it didn't have a quick release extension, so it took time for screw that in and out. Mike died again. Guys, do we no? Grant, can you hear me? Do we have sound, guys? Let me know. Grant, can you hear me? Oh, Benny, I don't know. My Grant said he can hear me. It's not me. I hit it too hard. Hey, guys, I also hooked up Grant with some Russian rap. So he's on it also, learning the language, right? Getting close, getting close. Uh-oh, uh-oh. A little too much again. I'm right on line, but too much power. Slow down. Come on. I didn't hit it that hard. Look at this. I'm 2 balls away. Yeah, don't get kicked out of the job. They'll say you're a Russian agent or something. They'll send you to Siberia. Alex, it's called In Focus. So I think it's like $900. But you don't need such a powerful high definition projector. I bought it because I want to show it to you guys, the clear lines and all that. So as a shooter, you don't need that much clarity for all this. Actually, I bought it because I wanted to camera pick up the lines, because I know it's hard for a gray cloth and a lot of light from above. No, they don't have a pool tables in Siberia. Maybe, I don't know. No, Alex, it's not an app. It's a computer called the Raspberry computer. So they send you a computer with preloaded materials on it. Okay, the company called ICA. Website is icatraining.com. So let me type it. If you're interested in this, there's a tons of here. Alex, I'm gonna turn the lights off and just flip a little bit for you so you can flip some programs through so you can see what's happening. And it's just the one package that we're working on, but there's tons of them. Where are we? I forgot where we were, guys. I lost my initial setup. Oh, yeah. Okay. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you there are tons of drills, exercises, runouts, layouts, everything. So many different things. Where were we? We had to go that way, I remember. But not like that. Yeah, we were right here. So right here, you can see the cue ball. So it shows you where to hit the cue ball. So below center to the right. This is your power battery. So this is like pretty close to 40% of your stroke. And you have to land the cue ball in the target zone. So there's a lot of exercises. Here, my email, if you're interested, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's tons and tons. Here's the email. If you want to buy it, go and check it out. Use a BPPA coupon. That's number one. If you want to contact me, I'll guide you how to go and what to do and where to go. ICA training. ICAtraining.com. I think that's their website. So check it out. They got, the preloaded stuff is cool, but they also sell additional drills, programs by different players like Earl Strickland, Darren Appleton, One Pocket Packs. There's so many different things. So there is, by the way, that Dr. Dave Billiard's university stuff is included. So there's those exams. There are all drills. There's a lot of different stuff. So let me know if you're interested. I think they give you a $50 discount with this coupon and couple programs for free. So the one that I'm using is the more expensive. It's a $1,400 unit. Because I can create my own drills and programs with it. The other one, the other version is called Easy. ICAT's Easy, I believe it's called. So you cannot create your own drills or layouts or any of that. So whatever is on it or whatever that you can buy it, additional downloads, that's what you're gonna get. And mine comes with the keyboard. The easy version has an app on the phone, so you can work off your phone. I think $1,000 is not a bad deal. We talked with Grant yesterday, and you buy a cue stick. Oh, that's a different one, guys. That's a totally different one already. We were supposed to land, not here, here. Uh-oh, I lost my, oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, this cue stick is probably over $1,200, $1,300. So, and it's just a cue stick. Here you get peace of mind. You can practice day and night. And you don't have to think about drills and exercises. Everything is here. They thought about it for you. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Slow down. Guys, we're going to get this. Slow down. Stay there. Nope. Come on. So close. Right on line. But a little bit hard. We're getting there. But see, after like 15 shots, 20 shots, I already know what to do. I know how to shoot it, where, you know, just all I got to do is tune it down a little bit. But it's already on the proper pass. Just got to make a shot once in a while, right? Yeah, the cue ball's in the right place, but I missed the shot. Too hard again. Ah, oh, shoot. I see it. Right on money. Jesus Christ. Hey, remember on Nintendo where you were shooting ducks? That thing, the hunt, or I don't remember. Duck Hunt it's called? Oh, that was so cool. So this is like similar thing. Nope, too much draw, too much draw. Well, imagine if this shot comes up in the game and I have to get here. I'm going to use it. And I know what to do. And that's the beauty of it. Can you stop there, please? One time. Nope. Actually, I'm over the line, guys. I'm going to call it done. I'm over the line. Oh, come on. Don't forget to subscribe, please. If you're new, if you are here first time, you're in the right place, I think. Too hard again. Ah, what the hell. I let go of my stroke. I feel it. I hit it nice. I feel a good stroke, but I'm hitting it a little too hard. All right, one more. Nope. Ah, get out of there, cue ball. You know, I always think, okay, if we invite Federgorst here, for example, right? Can he get it from the first try? And I think he can. So that's always bugs me. Like, okay, can he do it? And I think they can do it. Those guys are so awesome. Okay, we got it this time. Don't tell me not hard enough. Ugh, look at this. Too much gas, Grant. Too much gas on that one. All right, one more. You gotta set up and do it right. Relax, put some chalk on the tip. Hold on a second. Let's fix it in the center like this. Good. All right. Too much. Ah, tough. That's a tough shot. Too much punch. So I went too low again. Got to be a little bit higher on the ball, like slightly below center. Susan, welcome to the stream. We're practicing with ICA training system that projects all the drills and exercises on your table. Okay, let's do one more. Where are we? Okay. This one is a straight 6 o'clock, one tip below center. Let's try that, see what we can do here. Okay. I just got to gauge the speed and power on this. I don't know. Not too bad. Not too bad. But these are a little bit dangerous shots. If you put too much draw on it, you're going to end up in the corner pocket. So you have to, really have to know what you're doing here. All right, so let's take a little bit, let's do a little bit less draw, so slightly below center. It's got to be good. It's got to be, oh. I hit it in the right spot, but too much right. I didn't hit right. Did I hit right? Yeah, there was like right spin on it. I might accidentally put right on it. Not sure. Hold on. Let's try it again. Yeah, almost, almost. Close, but no cigar. But that was terrible. Shoot, what did I do? Wow. That was completely off. So I need to have a little punch with that shot. There's your pocket right there. Thanks God we have 4 1/4 inch pockets, otherwise on the Gold Crown it would be right in. That's actually much better to play one pocket on a table with the smaller pockets because you can bank more. There's more room to bank, and you don't scratch as often. Too hard. Right on the target, but too hard again. Ugh. Felt good. Right on target, but too hard. So tune it down a little bit. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's in there. I want to see how to make the target zone a little smaller. I don't know yet, but I'm sure there is a key that you have to hit to make it much smaller. Gotta be. Too hard. Shoot, right in the center. Yep. Whew. All right, gotta slow it down. So I'm gonna shorten my bridge a little bit, just a little bit, and make it smaller stroke. Like that. All right, close. Close, close, close. One more. Here we go. Cue ball's not too bad. Cue ball's not too bad. I just missed the shot. I think we got it. Ah, too much. A little bit. Joanne, welcome to the stream. We're practicing with ICA training system. It's a projection system that projects all the workouts and exercises on your table. Slow down. Ah, a little bit hard. Slower, softer. Come on, let's do it. One more. Nope. All right, let's do it. Come on. Focus. Nah, not enough punch. That's why. That's what it happens. I don't. It turns into a foul instead of a stunt shot. So all the previous shots were stunt, and I tried to soften it so it turns into a follow instead. So okay, let's do it again. I like it. A little bit off the pass, but it's close. So the important thing is to know what you're doing wrong, because you can see how the balls are reacting, where the cue ball's going, so you can understand. Okay, I put too much draw, I put follow, or not enough stun shot, and all that. You have to understand all that to fix the problems. Oh boy, come on. Look at this, guys. Wow, right on line. And still didn't get there. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll get there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not bad. Not gonna get there. Nope, not enough juice. Well, I'm gonna practice these shots until I get them right, because that's so important to know how to do them, what to use. Very important, guys. If I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. So That was slightly low. Anyone still here? Or I'm the only one standing? I hope you guys didn't get tired. All right, let's call it quits for today. Enough. Oh, tired. Another long day tomorrow. Maybe we'll play with Kurt and Mark tomorrow if they show up. Let's plan on that. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe please. Travis, I'm gonna hit that email. I don't know if somebody else was asking. Alex? Yeah. So to turn it off, we have to hit the power button twice. 1, 2, and we're off. All right, guys. Oh, Mike. I'm leaving, Mike. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Yeah, just working on this stuff. Did you tell me about the chalk? What was it? I forgot. Conlin chalk. I think I ordered. There was a 2-pack for like $22 or something, $21 on Amazon. I ordered that. So, yeah, Bob, the owner of that ICA, sent me. He didn't send me, but he sent me a link to. A link to, it's called One Pocket Essentials, I believe. Yeah. It's a $90 thing. And I believe it shows different situations and stuff. Don't know. I'm going to talk to him, but something like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. So, One Pocket Essentials, it's called Cunards. Let me turn the stream off. Yeah. So, I'm gonna see, maybe we can collectively collect some of that. That would be interesting to have. All right, guys, I'm going to close the shop. Enough for today. We will see you tomorrow, as usual. If no one shows up, I'll be practicing. You know that. All right, good night, everyone, and take care, and have a nice day tomorrow. All right, thanks for being here.